ladies and gentlemen. You love them, I love them, we all love them, ladies and gentlemen. Your HCW World Heavyweight Champion, Kelixx Sunrise, ladies and gentlemen, there he is. And Kelixx Sunrise, oh, look at him. He is so happy to be World Heavyweight Champion. I'm about to talk about how much Kelixx Sunrise deserves it. Deserves to be world champion off the hard work he's been putting in ever since he showed up here in HCW. But Preston is taking the fight straight to Kelixx. The referee now trying to get the combatants in the ring. My goodness, this is a fiery way to start the main event. I can't even say start the main event. Main event hasn't even technically started. We ain't got no bell. And Preston now putting the work in on Kelixx. You better watch out there, Miss Sunshine. Kelixx now getting the advantage on Preston. Oh, what a super kick right there. Dropped Chris to a knee. Hey, better watch out. That's the HCW merch table over there. Y'all better watch it. Wait, Chris. Oh! Chris just lifted Kelixx in the air and dropping him face first on the merch table over there. Oh, Kelixx down. Kelixx fighting back though. Kelixx. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like I'm losing my voice and shoving it. Oh, Kelixx Sunrise! Jumped off the apron and then just dropped the axe handle on Preston. I apologize if I'm losing my voice, ladies and gentlemen. We just had an incredible night of action. An action-packed field night. And we are nowhere close to being done because I guarantee you this one's going to be a long one. Kelixx Sunrise and Preston. Man, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! There goes Preston face first in the ring post. And Kelixx Sunrise is now on the offensive, but they all just grab at the face now. Preston, if I'm Sunrise, I'm watching out for Aaron Storm. So, I mean, I've not heard a bell yet. So, I mean, this match now officially started. So, Aaron Storm really technically could get involved as much as he wants. Oh, but Preston will chop right there. Preston is on the offensive. He has the advantage right now. Someone's sticking up for Kelixx right there. Got a fan, though. Oh, my goodness. I mean... The fan should definitely not put his hands on Preston. He definitely should not shove Preston right there. But that was not the response, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if you are a fan, do not put your hands on the wrestlers. You can talk trash to them and everything else. Don't put your hands on them. But that was just uncalled for by Preston. It looks like our match is officially started now. The Kelixx Sunrise shoulder tackle right there. Preston is now going off the ropes. Preston, oh, gets shoulder tackle again by Sunrise. World champion now. Now the match is officially underway. Seems to be having the advantage here. And, oh, suicide down! Suicide down! To Aaron Stone. He takes out Stone. Checking on Storm. As Kelixx Sunrise is pumped up and ready to go. Preston now. Oh! I believe that was Uncle John's cane. Uncle John's cane. And the referee couldn't tell from his vantage point. Thankfully, we got the eye in the sky right here. And we saw everything, but poor referee couldn't. And Preston now on the advantage. After that cheat tactic, that cheat shot on Kelixx Sunrise with Uncle John's cane. And now, come on, referee. If you're going to miss the cane shot, the least you can do is get him out of the corner. And Preston now going to work and Storm back on his feet. And this is not good for Kelixx Sunrise at the current moment. Chris Preston now just unloaded his fist of anger, his wrath on Kelixx Sunrise. And Chris Preston now showing off to the crowd here. And Aaron Storm taking the cheap shot while he's got the referee distracted. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. And snapmare right there by Preston. And dropping the leg. Cover here, one. Just one count. Kelixx still has plenty of fight left in him. Chris Preston now arguing with the official. Chris Preston should know by now that it's going to take a lot more than that to put down Kelixx Sunrise. After the many months that Kelixx has been at Chris Preston, Aaron Storm, Daxander, everyone that made him off his throats. Kelixx now has the momentum back in his favor. We got don't do it. Doing a little dancing before he does it. The neck twist right there. Just twisting up Chris Preston's neck. Man, that old boy Preston going to see a chiropractor after that one. And now Kelixx Sunrise, halo over the top rope onto Preston. Kelixx now rolling him out. For the cover here, 1, 2, just a 2 count. Kelixx Sunrise. Chris Preston's not going to go down that easy, ladies and gentlemen. My. Kids now backing up. Chris Preston rolling just a forearm shot right there. Vicious forearm shot by Sunrise. Now Preston's off spaghetti leg in the corner. Ball gets whipped to the other one by Kelixx. And kids now in the crowd, revving up behind him. What's Kelixx going to do here? Oh my goodness, the athleticism. Chris Preston caught him though. And just German, overhead German suplex. And now got over here, 2. Just a kick out, 2. Kelixx is still in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Storm parked in the referee as well, along with Chris Preston, about how that wasn't a 3 count, and it was clearly a 2. But Chris Preston now, with the momentum back in his corner, and what strength right there by the former world champion. Chris Preston just holding Kelixx and dropping him with the stalling suplex right there. And Chris Preston now looking to end things here in the cover, hooking the leg, 2, but Kelixx still got fight left in him, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Preston is a little beside himself at the fact that and Chris Preston now trying to get the referee a counter lesson. I mean, telling the referee how to count to 3 isn't going to make a 3 count happen, Chris. You got to put in a lot more work to keep Kelixx down. Chris Preston now throwing the champion to the floor. The referee following suit. Sunrise now shots to the gut and it's encouraging. There's a challenger right there. It's now trying to get back in this matchup, but I can't tell at the moment what we got on the outside going on. And I can only imagine that is just absolute anarchy. If what we saw at the beginning of this match is anything to go by. Chris Preston interrupted Kelixx Sunrise entrance. If that was just a taste, if that's what I got to go by, I can only imagine the things these 2 men are doing to each other right now. My goodness, what a chaotic night has been. We've had title changes, we've had matches get changed on the fly. We got brawls all over the arena. There's pure anarchy here tonight at Haybar Championship Wrestling here in Preston, Arkansas. I tell you what, I mean, my voice and how drastically, oh my goodness, Kelixx came back in the frame there. I couldn't tell what the maneuver was exactly. If it was a suplex or a sneak slam or what, but Kelixx just got absolutely dropped on the concrete floor right there. What the hell is Chris Preston? Guy's got a coat hanger. He's just whacking Kelixx with it. Yeah, I mean, that's got a sting right there, ladies and gentlemen. Right to the chest. Kelixx say you just really glad it ain't one of the middle ones. Just one of the middle ones. I be having flashbacks from my childhood, ladies and gentlemen, from old Mama Henderson whooping on the middle left side. And Chris Preston now standing over the champion after choking him out with that hanger. And now he's got a piece of that hanger and just stabbed him in the head. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Preston showing a new, I imagine this side's always been there. Now Chris Preston got the bell, just knocking Kelixx Sunrise equilibrium out of all sorts. Because that meant, I guarantee you after that sound, with that close of distance in Kelixx's ears, the bell ain't the only thing ringing. Kelixx's head is going to be ringing as well. And now Chris Preston, what's he looking to do here to the champion? He's got Sunrise. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's going to try to suplex him on those steps. And Kelixx, he's finding it. And, oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Preston's back. It's got to be broken in half, ladies and gentlemen. He just got dropped with a suplex on those wooden steps, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, my boys cannot take much more of this, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm going to go to the finish. I'm going to keep going till I can't no more, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, what a night this has been. I'm going to need plenty of recovery time after this night. I can't imagine the recovery time that Chris Preston's going to need after that suplex instead. But Chris Preston just had enough energy left in him to move out of the way from that swanton by Kelixx. And Kelixx just ate the canvas right there. And now Chris Preston back on his feet somehow. Drop kicking Kelixx. And now back over here. 1, 2. No! Just a 2 count. And I guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Preston has got to be wondering, what am I going to do to put Sunrise away? Because Kelixx, he's a fighter. He's one of the most resilient individuals here at Haybar Championship Wrestling, if not the most resilient individual. Kelixx, it's shoulder first, and the post goes Chris Preston. And now Sunrise on the top now. And just dropping an attack to the back of the head of Chris Preston. And now Sunrise looking to take advantage of the situation that's in front of him. Kelixx now going on the top rope. And Chris Preston, sweeping the legs out from under Kelixx and just dropping Kelixx back first on the top turnbuckle right there. Kelixx has some whiplash right there, but still just a 2 count. Kelixx is still in it, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Preston just out here in frustration, go for another cover, another 2 count. Chris Preston now one more time, maybe 3rd time's a charm, but it's not. Kick out 2 once again by Kelixx. Now Chris Preston going to Aaron Stone for maybe some guidance on the situation. And Chris Preston dumped Kelixx back to the floor. And this is not good, ladies and gentlemen. And from what we have seen here so far in this match, he's lined Kelixx up. The Kelixx done. And Storm accidentally super kicked his own man, Chris Preston. This is not good. And Kelixx now. Kelixx partner up. For a super kick of his own. And down goes Starman's at the crowd. It's taking wrestler home with me tonight here in Preston, Arkansas. I don't know anyone who we want to take home there in Storm, but he's there to take home if you want him. And now Kelixx. Back suplex on the apron of Chris Preston. That back is taking a lot of damage. First the suplex on the stairs, and now the back suplex onto the apron. I don't know how much more Chris Preston's back can take. Kelixx roll in. Flatliner just spiked him on his head. Kelixx now. Going for the cover. 1, 2. But Chris Preston kicked out. Chris Preston put the shoulder up. And Kelixx Sunrise can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't believe it either. This match, what a world title rematch we have here on our hands. There's an absolute barn burner, if you will, here at Haybar Championship Wrestling. And Kelixx now. Chris Preston got the reversal on his man. And Kelixx spiked him, and now Chris Preston returned the favor. Spiking Kelixx that DDT cover. And Kelixx got the shoulder out. And Chris Preston is absolutely fuming. He's throwing a tantrum. Arguing with the official. Arguing with Uncle John and them at the table. Trying to tell everyone that I was 3, but it was clearly not. Chris Preston now. Just like a predator looking at his prey. Just waiting for Kelixx to get up and no. Please don't do this. He's gonna go for that package power driver, but Kelixx gets out of it. And, Hurricane Run, and Chris Preston goes to the floor. Chris Preston to the outside. Watch Kelixx. I take this to get some rest, to catch my breath, to make sure my body's recuperated from everything that's happened in this matchup. And Storm now in. Storm back on his feet. Chris Preston on wobbly legs on the outside. I should have known. Kelixx. That risk taker, the high flyer. What's he going to do here? Suicide dive, and he got both Storm and Chris Preston. Took them both out. And Storm just can't catch a break here tonight. Although I would say it's very deserving. And now Kelixx working over on the champion on the outside. Face first in the seat right there. Now Kelixx. Chris Preston though, fighting back. Wait, both in now. Are in a seated position. Chris Preston shot right there. Kelixx returning one on his own. They're just going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. They're having to use the chairs to keep themselves up on the feet, just to keep themselves up. So I guarantee you if they was trying to stand right now and do this, it'd be it. Preston with a boot right there, I believe. And Kelixx walked with one back. These men are just going to absolute war with each other. What a shot right there. And that's just seems to be what this match is. The war of attrition. Who is going to absolutely go until one of these men just has nothing left in the tank. And even the winner of this match is going to have just barely anything left, like maybe a 20th of the tank left. Like it's going to be teetering right over E for the winner of this match. And Chris Preston, I can't see what's going on. They went off screen here. I can't tell what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. In regards to Chris Preston and Kelixx. But I can't imagine it's anything good from what we've seen here tonight when these two men get on the floor. I can only imagine what's going on up there. I believe that area they went off to is near concessions, so I definitely don't want to imagine what's going on over there. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. This match, I mean, you can definitely say that this match is fueled by more than just getting back the world title. It's fueled by pure hatred for the other man. But they're back on screen now. Kelixx following Chris Preston in the ring. And oh, Kelixx is driving a shot at Chris Preston, giving one back. There's these men just toe, tit for tat, shot for shot. They're going to keep fighting to the end. Well, Kelixx, he's going for a cold grab, and Chris Preston blocked it. Oh my goodness! Just dropped Kelixx on his head. Oh my God! That guy's got to be it. We're going to have a new World Heavyweight Champion, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be back in the off-field reign. Chris Preston's going to reign once again as World Champion. I think he just got room. Champion just for now. And Chris Preston can't believe it. Wait a Chris Preston now. He's grabbing that world title. And I don't think he just wants to show off with the Chris Preston. Well, Kelixx does. Oh, super kick. Down goes Preston. Cover here. He is going to cover. Saves Chris Preston. My goodness. It was almost over right there. Everybody doesn't see the fall on the rope. They're kicking out two right there. Kelixx is going for that second cover of pure desperation. He thought he dragged the foot off the rope, but he did it. Kelixx is all scattered right now. Just trying to keep Preston down. I'm not even sure if Kelixx even has all of his faculties right now after that vicious pile driver that was delivered by Chris Preston. But Kelixx, he's going to keep fighting. Chris Preston touches the clothesline. Oh my goodness, Chris Preston will hurt the run of his own. My goodness. Chris Preston, he has that sneaky athleticism right here. You wouldn't expect Chris Preston to hit a hurricanrana, but he can. That's not wrestling 9 times out of 10. So that's how desperate Chris Preston is to put this one away. That's how desperate he is to get back his World Heavyweight Championship. And there's Storm Cherry on the ringside. My goodness. Oh no. Look like Chris Preston's going for a superplex here. Oh, he nails it! But Chris Preston, dealing with the back problems from earlier, that definitely wasn't good for him either. So honestly, I don't know who got the worst of that, ladies and gentlemen. Because while yes, Chris Preston did the move, he got his own back problems from earlier. And that's definitely showing to take its toll here. As he is slow to get into the cover, but he finally gets it. 1, 2, and Kelixx! Kelixx kicks out again. That's twice now. They can get into the cover slow. That's saved Kelixx Sunrise and cost Chris Preston. My goodness, you can just see it, ladies and gentlemen. Both men, they're at their wits' end. Their bodies walking out on, but the spirit is not. The will is not. Kelixx now. Oh, Kelixx float over. Oh, it just neck snap again. Kelixx. What's he looking to here? Oh! Just dropped it. Into Chris Preston. Now Kelixx. Going to the cover here. Look at the leg. 1, 2, down. Check out two. My goodness. These pinfalls. They're getting harder and harder to kick out of for both these men. This match could end at any time from anything. I wouldn't be shocked. Like I said, the bodies are fading. Back suplex right there for Kelixx. And once again, the damage that Chris Preston's back to the table throughout this matchup. Like I was saying, and like I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, the bodies are fading, but the mind and the spirit, the will to keep going, it's still there. It's outweighing the will for the bodies. And covered out by Kelixx, 2, and Chris Preston once again in the shoulder up. My goodness, what a war. That's what this has been. And that's what Kelixx's journey against Mayhem Mafia has been for all these months of war. And will that war conclude tonight? If Kelixx Sunrise burned away Chris Preston, or Chris Preston, oh! And judging by that, the momentum, the tide of this match been completely turned to where Chris Preston can cement himself back in the history books as the HCW World Champion. Chris Preston now trying to gather himself. Yeah, I can guarantee you Chris Preston's thinking that he's going to put this one away, that the world titles is his once again. Chris Preston now. He's calling for it. He's calling for the end. Wow, Kelixx is coming. Oh, let's shove Chris Preston in the ropes. With my Preston. Oh, and Preston got caught. Kelixx. They went counter for counter. But Kelixx called him. The cover 1, 2, 3. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Kelixx Sunrise has successfully obtained the HCW World Heavyweight Championship. My goodness, what a contest.